in the same kind of a format. I
Mm.
finished seventh, and he finished eighth.
Yeah, yeah. Fred Lammers.
No, Pete.
Oh, Pete
Yeah,
Folsom. Yeah.
yeah.
So here we go. This is the final match of the day in the final 16 bracket, single elimination bracket, and we just saw Ramses Verlinden defeat Tong Win 25 to 24. That was a close
It was a
match.
nice game,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was a close match. But now here we go. We got Mercedes Gonzalez against
Trey Kane.
Trace Kane. And this is Daniel Busch, POVPOOL, POVPOOL.com. And I'm sitting here with Paul Feltman, Sr., who is, he was one of the competitors in this event. And he also is Paul Feltman Jr.'s dad. And I'm glad to have you here, actually.
I'm glad to
Nice
be
to
here.
see you,
Kenny.
Paul.
Good to be here, buddy.
Nice to see you. I got to hang out with you in Phoenix for a little while.
Yeah, that was cool.
And we went to Ted's.
We went to Ted's Hot Dog. This was famous in Buffalo.
Yeah.
Famous in Buffalo.
Had some burgers and fries. Hung out at the Freezer's Ice House, and I got to
playing with Junior.
play a little
over
one
there.
pocket with Junior. Makes the trip that much more fun, actually.
Oh yeah.
We're at the Casino del Sol in Tucson, Arizona. Trace Kane, he's a Phoenix player. He's what do we call it? A pool playing convert.
Oh yeah, he's a billiard convert.
He's
actually.
a billiard convert. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's up against Mercedes, who is, she is just she's the only female in this tournament.
Well, she's the best female in the United States.
Yeah.
Probably got to be up there too with the men. She's not that far. She could beat anybody at any time. That's how good she plays.
Yeah, she's got this. She's got a lot of flair to her game too. She's
from Florida, and she works in a pool room down there. No big surprise, huh?
Yeah. There you go. And these are two contrasting styles. You'll notice that Trace is a little bit more low key, and Mercedes is a swashbuckler.
Oh yeah. Okay. Danny's back.
Yeah, what I miss, Paul?
No, Mercedes got a kiss on her last shot. That's about it. Okay.
3 innings.
Yeah, she's starting a little slow. Maybe Trey's got a chance.
Last year, when Mercedes was here, she played probably the best match of the whole event against Sonny Cho. Remember that?
I remember that.
Oh man.
She had him on the ropes and she miscued on the last shot.
Yeah.
Hit him. They were both on the hill and she miscued on the last shot.
You remember that, huh?
Yeah. I was a little surprised she got that far with Sonny Cho.
Yeah.
But
here she is now.
I think he was more surprised than I was. So.
She's off and running now, though.
Yeah, you gotta watch when she starts getting.
She
gets it going.
just played a very easy shot. Now she's She's coming off the yellow, off the red. This should be easy for her as well. Is it short?
Yeah, a little short. See, you get a chance. You got a chance when she's doing that. She didn't do that with me. She made everything, it seemed like.
She's not happy. You know, I feel like she's putting a little pressure on herself right now.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what I feel like.
Yeah, but Trey's got to put pressure on her. He's got to make a few billiards, and then we'll see how she responds. This is a shot. You got to hit it thin. If you don't, you're going to get a kiss. All right. All right. Maybe it'll build his confidence a little bit.
He dodged that bullet.
Yep. It's when you play back to the red, just so you have a safety if you miss, and you have a little position if you make it too. So.
Trace KANE came second in his flight.
Yeah. That was a nice shot.
He won 4 of his matches and lost 2, with a score of 17 in both of those losses. So he still maintained a pretty high point average.
Yeah, he did good.
Back and forth, I guess, yeah.
Little long.
Little long. Oh, it almost got there.
But he's leaving the cue ball down on the bottom rail. That's a good sign.
Yeah, yeah. So he picks up 2 points, and then whose phone is ringing?
Yeah, I don't know.
We are actually at a pool tournament as well, you know, where the Southwest BCA, is that what it is?
I think it is.
Yeah, they're having their 8-ball Arizona State 8-ball championship. So, you know, we've got,
got a lot of action going on.
A lot of action going on. 36 diamond tables are in here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this place is open for spectators.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, we keep this going every year if we can, Trey just made a nice shot. Rail first. Looking good. He's looking pretty confident. Mercedes might have her hands full.
Well, that's the one thing about Trace. I don't notice a lot of emotion from him.
Well, he's got a lot of experience playing in tournaments. He goes to Derby City every year.
Mm-hmm.
So the competition, he's used to that. That doesn't bother him. That helps because he doesn't have a lot of experience in billiards. So I think this is his first tournament I think he's played in.
Well, this is definitely not Mercedes' first tournament. This is not her first rodeo.
No, Mercedes has been around for a while. But when I see her miss a few shots like that, I think Trey might have a little bit of a chance. That's the fun part about a B tournament, With the A's, we always expect Pedro to win it and stuff, but in the B's, you never know. Everybody seems to have a chance. Yeah, you don't know who to pick here. And
you know what? You still get good matches too.
Oh yeah, the matches. Yeah, sometimes they play way over their heads, and you say, well, maybe they should play in the A thing, but they're just playing way over their heads. They're having a good game.
And you still see swings because these players are capable of runs of 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Sure, you see some nice billiards.
We have actually $100 prize for the high run for this bracket as well. So.
What is the high run so far? Anybody?
I'm not sure. I think we got maybe a 4 or.
I had a 7, but it's out of the money. I know it's only in the money.
Yeah, you had a 7 in the prelims.
Yeah. Well, I think they should give me the money anyway.
Trace is good. You notice he waited till the ball stopped rolling on the table to get up out of his chair.
Mm-hmm.
So, which is hard to do.
Yeah, I know.
Have you?
Well, you get anxious.
You catch yourself sometimes doing that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, you
look at
know
this.
me. I'm in a walker right now, so I don't get up too fast anyway.
Oh,
But
that's true. That's true.
you know, but it's a good handicap for everybody if I'm in a walker, I think.
Well, you really love this game.
Yeah, I
you
do.
know?
Next year
I
I'm
mean,
gonna get a hip. I'm gonna be right back at it.
I think if it wasn't for you, your son wouldn't be into
Oh,
this.
there you
Junior
go.
wouldn't be into
Right,
this.
he wouldn't be into it. But we're like a clone. I mean, if you really know us, you'll find out we're like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, we're like clones.
Yeah, yeah.
He played in the one pocket tournaments when I was playing in the one pocket tournaments, and then he moved over into the billiards when I was playing billiards, and
So there really is truth to the old saying, they're like father, like son, huh?
yeah, I guess I'm a little surprised myself at it.
Well, what do you like here?
Some kind of umbrella shot underneath the ball, She, she's liable to play back and forth off. Oh, she's going around the table off the white. The trouble is you could kiss. You might kiss the red. See,
She did.
Yeah,
kissed.
she got a kiss right off the white, right off the bat.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't like that shot. But
Like
that's what I say. Trey might have a chance. When I see her doing stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Mercedes does do that. Trey's playing with a lot of confidence. I like that. I feel like a proud papa. I taught him how to play and everything, and started out just lessons, and now he's plays heads up with me pretty good.
So he did learn a lot from you.
Oh yeah, well like I say, this is his first tournament. I had to almost talk them into playing in this. They didn't think they were ready to play. I had like 4 of them. I had Wayne Cox, and I had John Smith, and Danny Kolatz. We always try to get him out here from Buffalo, but yeah, I had a bunch of new guys. They really were interested. They play, 2-3 times a week with me. So Trey's doing the best of all of us.
Well, it's nice to know that someone from Phoenix is still in it.
Yeah.
Representing the
Yeah, and he's playing with confidence.
state of Arizona.
Even that shot he just missed, he hit it with confidence. Right now, if you watch the body language, it looks like Trey's a little more confident than Mercedes.
Yeah, but we all know it's early in the match. It can change real
early,
quick.
Definitely. But you'll find that body language means a lot, see?
Sure does.
And she's firing away, and she's not firing like she normally does.
Yeah. I think that Mercedes feeds off of other people's energy.
Yeah. Well, that's
and when Trace just looks at her poker face,
yeah,
it doesn't help her.
Right.
She got nothing to feed off of. There's a lot of psychology in this
Well,
game.
the worst part is, like when you're a little bit tight and you're playing.
That was a nice shot.
What happens is you're shooting and you're leaving your opponent some decent shots, like that one there.
Yeah.
And then he gets up and he leaves you tough, and then then you start thinking. And once you start thinking, then you got a problem going. There's a nice hit.
Yeah.
He didn't make it, but it was a nice hit.
It was a tough shot.
Yeah, and look how he's leaving her. He's leaving her tough again, see? A lot of it's just luck, but I mean, it's billiards.
I think we've got the high run of 6
Oh, yeah?
by Thibodeau
Okay.
so far in that last
Yeah.
Last round of matches we just had.
Okay.
Thibodeau defeated. He beat Tom Rossman 25-6 in 17 innings.
Uh-huh.
How do you like that?
Yeah, that's a nice game. That's 1.5. 1.5 average. That's pretty strong. Especially in a B tournament.
Yeah, it kind of makes you wonder if they'll get in next year.
Yeah. Well, that's why you got to be kind of careful with, especially, the Koreans and Vietnamese players, because you don't really know them too well, and they come from California, they come from all over. Mason's got his hands full trying to figure out who belongs where.
Sorry, guys. I just had a little data entry that I had to do.
Nice shot, Trey.
Oh.
Wow. It's just a wise man said that billiards is a game where you can hit the ball perfectly and have a damn good chance of scoring. You just saw it right there.
I can really appreciate that now that I watched this game enough.
Yeah, billiards is a game you can hit a ball absolutely perfectly and have a damn good chance of scoring.
That's great.
That's what he just did. Here she comes. All right, it looks like a nice shot.
Yeah, she says there's no hole there.
Right. She just got a break with him going in the hole. She says, I'm going to try and take advantage. Here comes a tiki. She tried a tiki, but she had too much English on the ball. A little short.
Yeah, a little short. About a diamond short.
Well, sometimes when you hit with that high ball, if you stroke it,
Mm-hmm.
it'll dive towards the rail. That's what happened there. He was trying to go longer, but
yeah, the ball throws a little.
Yeah, when you hit the high ball, the ball just started running.
So,
well, the game plan is working out for Trey right here. 12 innings. The longer the game goes, the more chance Trey has of winning.
Good shot, but well, no, she should be fine here.
Yeah, right. She's got a pretty good shot.
Yeah, just come around the table off the white.
Right. It'll end up being a 4-rail shot, probably coming a little short.
It's a good chance for her to tie right now. And actually, if she can capitalize, she can.
She'll come in short, I think. This might go right in the corner, though.
See?
Yep, right in the corner.
Yeah, you're right.
See, that tells me something there. When I see her miss a shot like that, she's not
focused.
Right, she's not really focused. Trey got a little chance here. He hit that like Superman.
Yeah, and he's in the corner too, isn't he?
Yeah. That awfully good though. His shot was a lot harder than Mercedes' shot.
She'll come off the red. You think?
Yeah, she could go off the red or she could draw off the white, whatever she feels comfortable with. I think she's going to try drawing across off the white. Making that, see, but she didn't hit it. She was trying to go to the other rail, the long rail. But she just hit too much draw.
She was trying to just banana out there, like a banana
Yeah, she was
squirrel.
trying to just roll, go to the long short. But instead, she just drew the ball, killed it. Yeah, she's not comfortable. Trey got a little chance here. I wish she started out like this with me. I might have had a chance. That was a pretty good shot he tried, but I might say Trey tries a lot of good shots because I taught him most of them, and it's like I'm glad he's shooting a lot of these shots.
We do have other matches in progress. Hector Ocampo is playing Ray Raskin.
Yeah, another good match over there is Danny Kolat's playing Ertan. So that should be a pretty good match over there.
Yeah, it looks like Kolas is up 8-3. I'm sorry, Craig. Oh, I'm sorry. I see Craig Powers also playing.
Now you got to go down to the other table.
Yeah.
And that one looks like Danny's just ran a bunch. He's winning 7-2.
And Craig Powers is playing. Oh, I have it right here. Ta Win.
Mm-hmm.
Current score there is 8-3. Craig in 8 innings.
Yeah, Craig's a pretty strong player. Craig was a pool player like us, and I met him in California, and he was playing with a pool cue, and I tried to tell him that the billiard cue was a little different. So he finally went out and bought one, so now he's really playing good.
I just had an argument with somebody in the chat room about that. I was recommending, to get a carom cue because it's going to help your billiard game better. And they just, they said that it doesn't matter what cue you use; it's the player.
No. in billiards, what happens is if you use a regular pool cue, it's got a longer ferrule, and what happens by hitting the heavier balls, the ferrule it comes loose.
Well, that's one thing.
That's only one thing, yeah. And then and the other thing is that the shaft is stiffer on a billiard cue. It's shorter, so you get a little more strength. You don't get the whip.
Yeah.
So you get a lot of whip when you play with a pool cue. You can actually see your stick bend.
Yeah. Even with those low deflection shafts, because the ball is heavier.
Yeah.
The cue still wants to whip.
Right.
It's difficult feedback in the cue and the feel of the hit.
Right.
So you're not even feeling the ball correctly.
Right. I mean, you could play with.
Look at this shot.
Yeah, she's gonna get kissed out.
Oh, she's gonna get lucky.
Wow, she got real lucky.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, that's not a good sign for Trey, though.
No. She's dodging a bullet. She's up 7-6 now. I'm sorry.
She's losing 7-6.
She's up. No, she's tied 7 apiece.
Oh, is this 3 she made?
No, she's up 8-7.
8-7.
If I'm not mistaken. I think I'm right. I know we were talking about shafts.
I know, we're yapping a lot here. This is a nice shot. I thought she was going to try something else. I thought she was going to do a heavy draw shot for us.
Oh, boy.
I don't know what Trey's going to do here. He might double the rail or draw the ball back. I don't know. I kind of like doubling the rail off the red on this shot. The yellow ball's laying just about right.
I like that too. I like that
Yeah,
too.
it's laying just about right. But
He can hit the red thin if you'd like.
yeah, you got about half a ball here, and you kind of load it up a little.
He's doubling it.
Attaboy, attaboy.
I
Looks
think he
good.
heard you.
Looks good. Oh, goodness. He missed that by nothing, they say.
Yeah, this is the guy right here in the chat room. He's the one that we were arguing with. I mean, I wasn't arguing. I just,
Yeah, a matter of opinion. You know, some guys like to play with a pool.
Well, I mean, look, I'm of the opinion that you should never not recommend the right equipment for the right game.
Back in Buffalo, me and Danny Kolacz played for a year, and he had a Mucci that he used to play with, and and I played with a billiard cue, and after a year, he finally kind of gave in, and he bought a billiard cue. But he played real good with the pool cue too. It's just that I think he realized that I might have a slight edge with my cue.
Anyway, back to this. Mercedes is in the lead. It's 17 innings.
Yeah, it's a good. It turned out to be a good game. Score-wise, it's a good game.
Ayrton Tarhan is trailing Danny Kolacz 7-3.
That'll be close. It should be a close game by the time it's over. I think she went a little short again. She's lost, and it's a good thing for Trey because when she's not lost, boy, she is tough. I guess we all are, though, huh? When we're playing good,
Yeah.
You're a pool player. When you're playing good, it seems like you play good all the time, but you don't.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what keeps us coming back.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
I'll have to agree with what Dennis Dickman said, though, with Mercedes, and that is, she really ought to take her time,
Yeah. Yeah, she just gets up, fires, and goes back and sits down. There's a nice shot.
Oh, my goodness.
Very nice, very nice. That'll make Trey feel good.
Very impressive.
Yeah, whenever you hit that shot. But like I say, I got to take credit that he saw it because, those are shots that I play when we're both playing together.
Well, it was shots like that
Yeah.
That's what really, all of a sudden drew my attention to his game,
Yeah, I feel like he's taking all the shots. Like when he's playing, I could almost see myself playing. He's a big guy like me, and he's left-handed. I used to joke around all the time whenever he was beating me. I'd say, I think God's got us mixed up. He's two big left-handers. Wow, yeah, I seen her play like this once in a while, but now she's playing like a girl, I guess. But
take a look at that shot again.
Yeah. Oh, you got that on, huh? You got that?
Hold on, he needs to. We need to look at his shot selection here. I'll cue this up correctly.
Yeah.
But that was a very nice kick.
This is a very tough shot. A very tough shot. Wow, he hit it good, except for the kiss. Trey, I would say Trey is dead on with his strokes, and Mercedes is way off right now.
There we go. Let's take a look at the instant replay.
Yeah, this is a pretty shot. This always looks nice. This one always looks nice.
Yeah, and if you overhit it, you can still come underneath and and make the hit.
There's a few ways of making it. That's why it is the right shot.
Here comes Mercedes.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if she can pull it together here and start making billiards. I don't know. Mercedes a little long. That was a nice hit though. She did hit it good.
Neck and neck, 8-8.
See, for me, I'm flabbergasted because when I played her, it seemed like she didn't even miss. I felt like I didn't even get a chance to play with her. Went right through it.
Are you jealous?
I am jealous, boy. I mean, she played so good. 23 innings, the game was over with me.
This is tough.
He hit it good. This guy is playing
Oh my
pretty
goodness!
good.
I think he hit this perfect.
Didn't I tell you, Trey?
Oh, it's coming long.
I don't know. It's
That's
coming
good.
right on. Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
You know, but I mean, it seems like Trey is more relaxed than Mercedes is. If he wins this game, I probably won't be able to talk to him for about 2 weeks. You know.
You guys spar though, still, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, you guys are friends. I mean, do you still gamble friendly?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Look at this shot. Oh, he's hitting them good.
It's close.
Yeah, the nice thing about being retired in Arizona, and there's so many pool rooms, you know, there's playing almost every day. Now that I'm retired.
Really?
Yeah, if I did this when I was young, I'd be a bum, you know. But now I'm doing it, it's okay, you know, because you're retired, right? Remember that, Danny, because you're not retired yet.
I will.
So,
I will.
There's a nice hit. There's a nice hit.
Now I'm jealous.
Yeah, I know. I mean, play every day.
Ever since my my good friend Kenny Oshida passed away last year, I pretty much stopped playing as regularly as I did. Because you know, with his passing, he closed his pool room as well. Another nice shot.
She missed that one.
Yeah, she just went in two. Oh no,
she made one. That's all.
She went in direct. And I got mixed up with what
ball
you got, she hit.
Right, the colors of the balls. You California guys, you get confused easy.
Hey now.
Yeah, look at Trey.
Hey, that's where I met you. I met you in California, didn't I? At the
$1 million.
$1 million.
Yeah. Yeah. Played in the Nationals there. They had that international tournament there. It's just a lot of fun. A lot of fun to play. My son loves it.
Boy.
She got a tough position here, huh?
Yeah. She's coming doubling the rail.
You could make it that way, though. See, she
could
have made
she
it.
Missed she missed the white going in and missed the white going out.
Yeah, but after she hit the red, if she would have hit the white, it would have been a billiard.
It would have.
Yeah. Now let's see what Trey's got. Trey likes these kind of shots. He's usually pretty good on something. He comes up with something all the time.
Oh,
nice.
that was nice.
That nice.
Perfect. He hit that so thin, and that's the way you're supposed to do it.
Right.
He has such a good understanding of the way these balls react.
I'm impressed. He lost his first game to another one of the guys from Arizona, and it was a long inning game. And I just figured, well, you know, it's gonna be. He's doing okay, but he's not gonna go nowhere, you know.
Yeah.
And then they turn around and he started winning all the rest of his games. It's like, holy cow.
He must have played straight rail or something.
Nah, he didn't. He, like I say, the three cushion, but he likes it. When he likes it, you know, he watches the tapes and he does all the stuff. And he's always hitting balls, whether they're pool balls or billiard balls. You know, that's the advantage he's got. There's a nice shot. That's a nice shot.
That's gonna spin there.
Wait a minute.
Oh, she'll get the.
Yeah.
She'll take the Sapo kiss instead.
Yeah, she needs it.
Yeah. Oh, don't say that. She just looked over and said, "Hey, don't say that. Don't say that."
Don't say Sapo.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
She's got a good temperament.
Oh yeah, she's the best. She seen me in the walker and she told me, she says, "I'll go get it, whatever you want. You need coffee? You want this? I'll go get it." She
Yeah.
says, "Tell me." Yeah, she's a good kid. There's another nice hit.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna get there though.
I think
You got
it's
the
gonna
kiss
get
on
there,
and the
but I
speed.
don't know if it's in the right direction. Is
Look
it?
at this.
Yeah.
Look
Those are
at this.
beautiful shots. She made a couple beautiful. Got no break at all. 2 balls frozen on the rail.
Yeah, well, she's probably taking Dennis Diekman's advice. If you get lucky once, make 4 more afterwards.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been nice.
Oh, yeah.
That could have been a nice cross table. But she might sell out here at the tray. I don't know if the. Well, I don't know. Yeah, he's ready to shoot the wrong ball. That's what I thought. That's why I said I think she's gonna
Yeah,
sell out.
I thought he was white too. That's sweet of her to, you know. But that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, it's a little more honorable in pool, you know. Pool, everybody's trying to hustle everybody.
Yeah. Oh, and the ref didn't see it.
Yeah, right. That's pool.
Therefore, it's not a foul.
Pool, you got more arguments in a pool game than
a episode of Jerry Springer.
Really? Yeah. Jeez. That's true. That's a good one.
Jerry.
Yeah. No, I don't know. It's a tough shot. Look at how he made that. Holy cow. That's a tough shot. I wouldn't even have took that shot. I don't think that was too hard. That's how comfortable he feels.
I'll give you some more score updates here. You got Craig Powers playing playing Ta Win, and Craig is up 14-4 in the 15th inning.
Yeah, Craig's a pretty strong player.
Ray Raskin is still beating. He's still ahead of Hector Ocampo. Hector Ocampo's down 12-7 against Ray. It's 16 innings there. I can't see the scoreboard for Dan Kolash and Ayrton because Ayrton's sitting in front of it. So, but as soon as I do see it, I'll let you know. And these are the last matches of the day, with the exception of the Carom Clash that's coming up at 7 o'clock. The Carom Clash is our doubles event that was sponsored by the Casino del Sol. And we were able to get Gilbert Najam, Mike Massey, Tom Rossman, and
Mason Shoney.
They're all going to play the second installment of the Carom Clash. Coming up at 7 o'clock or 7:30, sometime around that time. So we hope you guys join us for that as well. Okay. Closely matched, these guys are. I'm going to check both of their averages actually for the event because.
Well, you're going to find Trey's a little low, but you know, average doesn't tell everything. You know, compared to Mercedes, he's going to be a little low. Mercedes pretty high.
Well, Trace is shooting 481.
Right, and you look at Mercedes, and you're going to see she's probably 0.6 something or 7 something.
0.698.
Right.
You're absolutely right, Paul.
Yep. And that's what I'm saying, but it doesn't tell the whole story. I mean, my average was higher than, you know, Danny Kolatz. I lost to him, and it's a 1-game deal. You got to play.
Yeah. He hit that good.
He hit it very good. He missed though. He missed. Very unusual. Because he's hitting them so good. It's unusual.
Well, what's even weirder is he hit that short. I would have hit that long, you know, because you always got that. You got that fifth rail or that fourth rail,
right?
You know, to help you.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought up that average thing. See, because now Trey was a 0.4 something, And right now they're playing at Trey's average, not Mercedes. You see it? 11 and 25.
Right. Yeah.
It's under 5.
Yes, you're right.
So I mean,
this is going to drop Mercedes average altogether.
Well, it'll drop it unless she comes on like like she usually. I'm expecting her to step it up.
Just get a run of 4 or 5 maybe.
Yeah, she'll step it up. She'll start hitting them. She got robbed there. But yeah, I expect her to, or else her average will come down too. Yeah, people ask me about Mercedes all the time, because they think I play so good. I always tell them she plays every bit as good as I do. I says her average is almost just the same as mine, just about. You go, Trey. Look at him hit him. He's setting him good. No hesitation, He gets down, he lines it up, he shoots. Not thinking about nothing, just get up and hit him. The best way. Another good hit. A little longer.
$13-12. This is an example of what you were saying. These pros. Some of the most excitement is when they miss.
Right.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But these guys, we actually have a nice close match.
Yeah.
They're B players.
Yeah.
It's really nice to see.
What's the score over there with Kolech? Can you see that?
There we go.
13-8.
13-8. Yeah. Boy, your eyes are better than me.
Not bad, huh? Old man, 75 years old.
Okay. All right. Here's the next challenge. Can you see the number of innings?
Number of innings? Oh, I can't even see that. Are you kidding?
So Kolech is up 13-8.
13-8. When you lose to a guy and he goes on and he starts playing in the finals and he's doing good, you say, well, that could have been me,
Uh-huh.
Especially if you lose close to him like I did,
Yeah.
I know you know. I know you play a lot of pool. You get knocked out of a tournament and then the guy ends up winning it,
Oh, yeah.
And you were on the hill with him or something.
That happens to me more often than not, actually.
Yeah,
I feel like it does anyway.
Yeah, I know.
Oof. Did you hear the hit?
Yeah, I think it's long, but I don't know if she
it
can
might
make
be
it from
coming
the
around.
back. Yeah,
Seventh rail?
I don't know. See, wasn't sure if she could make it from back.
Boy, that was pretty, though.
Yeah. She hit it good. She plays with a McDermott Cue. I mean, not a McDermott, I'm sorry, a Schuler. A Schuler Cue, and Trey plays with a Longoni.
Hmm.
Those are, pretty strictly billiard cues. I know Schuler can make he's dead now, but I know the company still, they make pool cues too.
Well, I think it's Trace's turn. Trace needs to,
he's got to pick it up a little.
Slap down a few points and
he's playing right at his average right now.
Mm-hmm.
13 and 28 is .4 something, .48 or something.
You know, let me ask you a question
Yeah.
because you play these tournaments a lot more than I do.
Yes.
Do you find that you fall asleep at the wheel a little bit in these where you just like you forget that you're in this level of a competition or that you're in this
I'll tell you the
that the
truth.
match is that important?
No, because I'll tell you why. Usually, like when I was playing Danny says, I'm so nervous. He says, my heart is beating. He says, and it was a little scary because I was pretty calm, but I know that usually when I feel like Danny feels, I'm going to play good, when you're a little nervous, you play really good. And I think it's better to be a little nervous,
Okay.
you know. If you're too calm, like I played him, I was calm, but I couldn't even get going in the beginning. Then I started playing really good. But he told me even after the game, he says, "Man, I'm still shaking." He says, "I knew it was gonna be close, and
Yeah, but for yourself?
for me, I was nervous. I played in California. You played Palafox and some of them real good players. Yeah, I got up there. I was real nervous.
Oh yeah.
And I knew what he was saying when he said it. But I played good against them.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell you is if you feel a little nervous, sometimes it's good. Because you bear down and you concentrate. You gotta make every shot. If you get a little bit laxed.
Did you see what just happened?
Yeah, she got another stop.
She told me, "Don't say anything, Daniel."
Yeah. Another stop, huh? Yeah, she's got a lot of experience. Yeah, she felt guilty though.
Yeah. So she decided
Yeah.
to let
She
Trace
didn't-
have it
She
back.
didn't take Dennis Diekman's advice and make a few more.
Yeah, make a few more. Don't smile and
Yeah.
don't apologize and just make four
Yeah,
more.
don't feel bad.
Yeah.
Well, they asked Torbjorn Blomdahl. They said, if you know you can beat a guy 50-5, right?
Yeah.
When you play him, do you let up a little bit, or do you play like you're playing Semi Sagan or one of those guys? And he says, if I knew I could beat a guy 50-5, I try to beat him 50 to
4.
nothing.
50 to nothing. Yeah.
He says, I play him every bit as hard as I play Semi Sagan,
Yeah.
So I mean, I guess that's the way.
Well, that's the beautiful thing about billiards. When you get to that pro level,
Yeah.
now you're really trying to break records.
Yeah.
And that's very good. That's sage advice.
Yeah, we took lessons from him in California. It was really interesting. Torbjorn Blomdahl, world champion, and me and my son, we took a couple hours with him, lessons. Yeah, I was lucky. It was my birthday, and my son took me there for that. Figured out what I wanted.
That's great.
Yeah. So 16-13, I think Mercedes is starting to get a little edge here. Trey's got to come back a little. She did get lucky on him. But now he's leaving her a couple shots here. And she, that's what you can't do with her. You don't want to do that.
Score update: 17-7. Craig Powers ahead of Ta Win, and Dan Kolash has let up a little bit. Ayrton's catching up. It's 11-13 now.
Yeah, Ertan's a good player, very good player, and like I say, between the three of us, we beat each other back and forth. You could flip a coin.
Right. Hector Ocampo, he's starting to catch up a little against Ray Raskin. Scores 13-8.
Yeah. Yeah, that should be pretty close game. Hector's getting better. He's playing better and better. He's got the pool room, and he likes to play. That's the main thing. He just sent my son a vacuum cleaner from California.
Yeah, I saw that.
Did you see it?
He had the box in his hand when he came in. He's like, "Hey, what's up?"
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Yeah.
He showed me those. He's selling those or distributing them or something.
Yeah. Well, he gives them at his price. You get 30% off or something.
Well, Mercedes is beginning to do a little damage now. We got a 5-point spread.
Yeah, well, like I say, I mean, her average is that's quite a bit higher than Trey's, and it's like if she just plays her average, he plays his average, she's gonna win by about 10. You know. So Trey has to play over his head to have a chance. But she's starting to hit him now. This is what she did with me. This is what I had to look at all the time.
Right. Right.
Best woman player in the United States, you know. And I was reading a book. It was written about the author was from Europe, and he mentioned her in the book. You know, Pedro Bueno and
Piedro Bueno.
yeah, and he mentioned him, and he said, as far as the women go, he says Mercedes Gonzalez, the best player in the United States. You could see why. Easy. Look how nice she plays.
She needed a little more spin.
Yeah, she needed she needed a little more rail on the long rail.
Yeah.
She caught it real close to the corner. Yeah, she's turning it up now.
Well, that was run of 4. She may want to stay a little more focused because the 6 is the high run. Remember now, so we want to.
Yeah, right.
She wants to make that extra hundo. Oh, Trace!
Yeah, he had it coming. It was coming.
It's a nightmare, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I don't think the 6 will hold up. I'll be honest with you. There's still a lot of games yet.
Yes, there are.
With good players, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
I always say in a B tournament, a 9 is usually good, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I hit a 7. I didn't think that would be high run. I always figure about a 9. I hit high run one time in a tournament with an 8, but usually 9. In the 8 tournament, it's usually 14, something like that.
Well, Mercedes gives Trace another chance.
Yeah.
Well, hold on now, though. She took her score up to 22, so...
She must have made it to 6. Didn't she? She was 16 to... Wasn't it 16 to...
I don't know. I might have to actually replay that.
Yeah. See, this shot here is a kiss in it if he tries playing this. Now watch. You gotta be careful. See how the red comes across?
Yeah, and when it comes back.
Yeah, it's always in the way, but he got away with it.
Yeah, yeah.
No, he didn't get away with it. He missed.
Found the hole.
Yeah, but if you hit it perfect, it seems like there's always a kiss.
Yeah, she did not run 6.
Well, I wasn't sure. I thought the score was 16-13 when she started moving.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. But we were talking. She could have.
Okay. Plungeon in the chat room says she did run 6.
Yeah.
You know what? She's shooting so fast. You know, could you please ask her to slow down a little bit?
I know it.
All right. So she got the 6.
Let's see what she does with this. I like to watch how she plays these shots. Yeah, look at her. That's the way you play it. That shot is so hard to draw the ball like that.
Well, she's got the highest score in the room right now. All the other tables are still running.
Yeah, she's going at a faster pace. 13-13 would call that's an air-10.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a good game.
And an air-10's at the table. He may be on a run.
No, he got, let's see how many marks.
Oh, he just walked up.
No, he's just flipping the...
Inning.
Right.
Just flipping the inning. Trace now.
Trey he made a good show here. I don't care if he lose. I figured he would lose, but... Oh, look at that. That's a nice shot the kid just made. All right, there's a nice shot from Mercedes. What's the shot? That's how she played this. Nice. Look at it. Beat every kiss. Made the shot.
That was nice. Beautiful. Yeah. Actually, she's only playing for 1 now.
Yeah. Yeah, her game went fast, didn't it? I told you, it didn't look like she was doing anything.
Okay. Run a trend? 10, Trace?
Yeah, come on, Trey. Let's see.
Do you know what his high run is?
Yeah, he ran a 12. He ran a 12 with me one day.
Wow.
And I told him, you may never do that again the rest of your life. I told him. That's how big that is.
Look
When
at
you're
this.
on
He's up
12.
against the rail. I mean,
Yeah,
he's gonna come around table, but
right.
it's not easy from this.
No.
Yeah,
You know, he could
not
actually hit
easy
the
at
short
all.
rail and make that too. But he went to leave a yellow ball in right where it is. Yeah, he ran that 12. I was really surprised.
A couple months ago, or
About a year ago.
all
And
right.
at the time he did it, I told him you might never do it again. That might never happen again. That's how hard it is to run a 12, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I'd be lucky to get past 5.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like,
That's my high.
yeah, I had a 14 once, but I had a lot of 12s and 10s since I've been out here, but I play a lot. You know, Trey doesn't play that much.
20-7. Craig Powers leads
Yeah, he looks like Craig's gonna move on.
against Tawin.
Yeah, when we were trying to figure out who the favorites were, he was like my favorite. I thought Craig Powers had a good chance to win it all. And then we said Ertan, and we said that Korean kid that lost to Ramesses. So Ramesses gotta have a chance.
Ayrton is now Dan Kolash has gotten 2 more points. It's 15-13. Dan.
Beautiful.
Hector Ocampo still coming back. It's now 13-10. Ray Raskin on Hector Ocampo.
Ray was a little lucky to get in because Larry Hunley beat one of the players that
He beat Alfonso Torres.
And it was the only game Larry Huntley won.
Yeah.
So I mean, it was really a gift, you know, for Ray. No, Trey.
Oh, Tracy's.
I'll tell you what, he didn't look as bad as the score looks. You know, he actually looked pretty good playing.
I agree.
Yeah, he was making a lot of good shots in the beginning. He slowed down, but he made a lot of good shots.
Now she's got a bank here.
Yeah, I don't think she missed us either.
No.
Knowing her, she's on a roll a little bit.
Yeah. She's coming in for the kill.
Yeah. Oh, she did go long.
She came behind the red.
Yeah, she is human, I guess. Yeah. There's a shot here, Daniel, where you shoot right through the red and follow. And you spin out and you make the billiard. You go right to the white, right to the yellow ball. But he's not going to play that. He's going to play. I think maybe just dropping it in. I'm not sure. Yeah, I just tried to drop it in.
Oh,
Good
that was
shot.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I say. Trey's he's pretty steady.
Oh, nice touch. Not enough.
Not enough, yeah.
Not enough spin. You need to spin more.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. Too long, I think, Mercedes. Way too long. I think Trey get another bank shot here. He might try a nice bank. Yeah, I think he is looking. But that's not his. Yeah, here it comes. It's a nice shot. It's a nice shot. How's it look? How's it look?
Oh,
pretty good.
just a hair. Just
Yeah.
a hair longer.
Mm-hmm.
I need have gotten there.
Now she's got a good shot here. She's got it off the red. She's got three railer. She'll be close. She's winding up. Yeah, she's gonna go around the table twice. If she's got enough on it, she made it. I think. She's got enough on it. I think she does. Yeah.
And that'll do it.
Yeah. Well, signing off.
Yep. Thanks a lot.
Okay, buddy.
Paul Feltman.
No problem.
From he lives originally from Buffalo, lives in Phoenix now. Good friend of Trace Kane's, and nice showing from Trace Kane. I mean, I'm thrilled with how well he did at this event, and I've been a big Trace Kane fan for like 5-6 years. So I'm glad to see him do so well. And Paul, I want you to be a thorn in everybody's side in the Phoenix area. Get them playing this game. And I was going to ask you why Doc Rice didn't get here or anything like. We'll talk about that later. But Aaron Moss as well, great guys. And let's toggle over now to another table, and then we can catch the rest of their matches. So don't go anywhere. But congratulations to Mercedes Gonzalez.